Hey guys, Al2 here, 316RC, and today I'm finally on this resurrection build, getting to the body itself. What I got here, as I picked up a while ago, was clear MTXL body from Losi. Man, this thing is big. What I plan on doing was, I got this a while back in from the UK. This is a custom designed body wrap that I got done for me by Joker Designs. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to check out some body wraps from him that you can. I'm going to swing down here. I'm going to show you this body wrap, and then I'm going to get this body ready to put this wrap on. I'm going to paint the inside of the body black, and then that'll have everything prepared for this wrap. But let me swing it down here and show you this wrap. Then I'm going to get the body painted, and then I'm going to put the wrap on, and we'll see what this thing looks like. Alright, the wrap from Joker Designs came in a shipping tube like this. Heavy duty, so protect the wrap very good. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the wrap looks like off the body, and then like I said, once I get this thing painted on the inside, backing color, then we're going to go ahead and put this on. That ought to be a venture in itself. Go ahead and roll this out. And this is pretty, it comes in several pieces. Just going to show you the main. It's all rolled up. Here's the main piece right here. I'm going to swing this around so we can see it a little better. This is the hood, then the roof, and then the back end. Pretty sweet. Vinyl wrap. Now these can be tricky to put on. Got a little scrunched up there, but looks like that'll be all right. So that's that part. Then the sides. Really need to roll these out and flatten them out. This is what the side kind of is going to look like. Pretty sweet. All right. I'm going to get outside and get this body painted. Then we'll be back and get this vinyl onto the body. And I'm just be curious to see what this thing looks like when it's all finished. Alright, got my body all ready. Painted this a few days ago. It's, came out pretty good. With the black base coat here, it's going to match my vinyl decals very well. The tools I have for this job are an X-Acto knife to help get the decals off the sheet, some alcohol to wipe down the body, a felt tip squeegee to help push. I got a squirt bottle full of soap to help move the stencils around, and I have a lint-free cloth to help wiping any dirt off, and I will be using a heat gun to help heat the vinyl stencil up and get it into places where you gotta sort of push and stretch on it. So this is the second wrap I've done. I did one about, I'm going to say about 7 years ago on a 1/10 scale axial Yeti rock racer truck. So these are kind of tricky, but I'm ready to get started. So let's get down here and get these decals on and see how this thing turns out. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick time-lapse video. I apologize for the end of that. Somehow something happened to my camera when I was filming. I lost the last half an hour working on that body, the last couple decals. But I'm going to swing down here in a little bit. I'm going to show you how the whole thing turned out. This after I got it all cleaned up after I was done with the decals. So one thing, don't be fooled by the video clip. I got about 2.5 to 3 hours putting these vinyl decals on, so it is not easy. I'm going to tell you, it's not easy, and most of the reason for that is if we did a lot of these, you would get better at it. So you have to be patient. You must take your time. You have to learn how to use the heat to your advantage. It's very thin line to overheat this vinyl and warp it. So you must be very, very careful with your heat gun, but you must have the heat gun. You must use the squeegee and the soapy waters to your advantage. You can see how I used it to maneuver those decals around and keep them wet so that you can work on a section of it without the other section drying. So I think that's a must. What I don't like about this particular kit is, and you'll see in the up close, some of the decals just don't meet up with each other. Now I don't know if that's because of the MTXL body, so it leaves gaps. There's gaps between the decals. It doesn't look horrible, but I would like to seen more coverage over those gaps, and I'm just not sure why it doesn't do that. So you can't stretch the vinyl that far to cover these gaps. So that was kind of a downer. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with it. That's the only thing I could really say other than installation. Patience is the key. My advice would be to do a section at a time, take a break. Do a side body panel, come back, after a break. Maybe do the roof, take a break, do the hood, take a break. So it can be tedious, but you must remain patient. But yeah, that's it. MTXL build is really coming along now with this body. I'm glad it's finally finished. I'll be back soon with the next video. I'm going to swing you down here and take you out here with a couple pictures of the final finished product. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you real soon. Al2 316.